Yeah, let's get into some Geordie talk, man. So, first things first, I've seen an article, and I know you guys will love this. Should we give Bruce one more year? And the reason why they said this is because obviously the T words come into play. Oh, here we go. In fact, hold that thought, because Fumbi's coming in. But that's the question, basically. Should we give Bruce one more year in it? Wait for this guy to get in. Hey, there he is.
Here he is.
Let's clap him in.
Good, man. Was good.
Gents.
Yeah.
So sorry. Busy day.
How you doing, bro? You good?
Yeah, I've just been sorting out the takeover stuff, man. It's crazy.
Hope you got some good news for us, man.
Blood. I'm tired, man. I'm off Google forever. I'm reading anything. I'm reading shit I know. It's like, I know this is not true. I know it's not true.
Bro, trust me, man. Some of the stuff I've read.
90%.
Harry Kane.
Harry, don't start yet. Don't start yet. In fact, you'll love the question. The first question is, should we give Bruce one more year? So, yeah.
Well, I'll go first because it's easy for me to say. Hell no. Hell no.
Oh, deep.
Look,
deep. I actually feel deep laughing, isn't it?
Pete, man.
Seriously, 9 games. He's got 9 games, and we're being generous with that. We're being generous with the 9 games. After those 9 games, thank you for keeping us in the league. Thank you for allowing this takeover potential, whatever, to go through. See you later. Like you'll be held in a better manner than what you were when you came in, because you were a Mackham when you came through the door. You are now considered a Geordie, just considered a Geordie. Because you allowed us to get the takeover through, okay? Because him keeping us in the league has managed to get this takeover through. When it happens, right? He's done enough to be considered a Geordie again. Remember, he said at Sunderland. He said when he was at Sunderland, he never wanted to manage Newcastle. You know, people don't forget that. Geordie fans don't forget that, right? So he can't come in and all these people on TalkSport and all these stupid journalists and all the rest of it can't then say, oh, yeah, he deserves a crack, he's a Geordie, blah, blah, blah. No, because we remember the crap that he used to talk about before when he was at Sunderland to try and get them on side. So I don't forget that. Okay, so 9 games. Thank you very much. Now go on and manage Sheffield Wednesday in the Championship.
You know what? It's difficult, isn't it? Because obviously he's the manager now, innit? But let's be honest, man. If we get a takeover, we can't sit there at the dug and confidently say this is the man. We can't say that.
I've got another point of view. I'm going to address it from not from the point of a critic. Not that you lot being critics, but from his own point of view, right? Wouldn't he want to solidify his own future? Because if he knows a takeover is coming, surely he knows that there's managers out there that obviously they'll want to pay more money. Why would he want to sit back and put himself in a situation where he's just waiting to be, what's the term, like a lamb to the slaughter, basically? So what's the point of giving him one more year? Even if the takeover is happening, what's he going to prove? They're going to want to pay someone else more money to attract other players, etc., who's got more of a deepened scouting network. Do you see what I'm saying? Someone who's got international connections in South America, Spain. So, just purely from his objective point of view, you may as well just do one, man.
It's so true.
Hold on. But what if, and this is a big what if he wins the FA Cup and he solidifies top 10? That's 2 things.
That's the best time to walk away.
Yeah.
Exactly, because his stock's high. Yes, his stock's high.
I would never. You can't do it. Let's be honest. You're not going to see Kai Havertz and Steve Bruce with a jersey. He can't attract that. He can't attract that.
Now, so the way I see it, what I think, if he came top 10, won the FA Cup, he's got a chance of getting another Premier League job. But if he, for example, has another bad season, we finish like 13th, 14th, 15th, I doubt another Premier League team will.
He's going back to the Championship.
Look. Let's face it. If he wins the FA Cup, he's done what no other manager, Keegan, Robson, whoever, Rafa, he's done more than whatever that they've done in their time. Okay, so he's at the height. It can only go down from there. So he would be in his own. It would be in his best interest to just walk away. He'd be potentially considered a legend at the club for bringing a trophy to Newcastle, right?
100%.
Purely for bringing a trophy to Newcastle, for doing that. So he's best to walk away. However, if he was to be given another year, we are delaying the inevitable.
Yes.
He is not going to make it past 1 year. He knows it. No, of course, the club know it. As soon as we went on any particular run next season, right, where we didn't get the results that we should have, considering the amount of money that we're potentially going to spend with the takeover, his head will be on the block.
Easy.
He wouldn't make. If that happened before Christmas, it'd be gone.
Yeah.
If it happened just after Christmas, it'd be gone. At any point in the season, if he had a bad run, he'd be out the door.
Yeah.
He hasn't got the security of Mike Ashley, seeing him through, Lee Charnley seeing him through.
Yeah.
He hasn't got that luxury.
Yeah.
These guys, right, that he would just be delaying the inevitable with these guys who have got a plan for us to be hitting Champions League football within 5 to 7 years, to be winning the league within 7 to 8 years, potentially, right? All we're doing is hampering ourselves by keeping him in charge.
And another thing, Pete, if we win the FA Cup, it won't be because of good football. That's for damn sure.
I mean, look.
Mad luck, mad
That's the story of our season, though.
Yeah.
I remember.
So we can't say he's a mastermind behind the win. He would have won out of pure luck.
Yeah.
Mate, I remember
that next season.
I remember when Wigan beat Man City in the FA Cup. Do you remember? In Mancini's last season. It can happen, man. It can happen.
It could happen, but Martinez got relegated that season.
No, it wasn't that year. No, it wasn't that year. They got relegated when they... Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
They did.
You're right. They were
playing European football in the Championship.
Yeah, and his stock has never been the same, and they haven't been back.
Yeah.
So and even when he played Arsenal in the FA Cup final, he was 2-0 up, but because he had no idea how he got to 2-0, it was so easy for Arsenal to come back and win that.
Yeah, pure luck.
I don't want that. I want a coach who actually knows what he's doing, and we've all seen this season. Bruce has ridden a lot of luck this season. Trust me.
But do you know, to be fair, I think it's harsh being critical. Fair enough, luck is involved in football. I generally think it's harsh to discredit him for what he's done this year, to be fair. And obviously, when you look at the stats, there was a point in the season where we had more points than Rafa, this, that. Fair enough, but fair enough, mate. You've done a great job. Now, look, this is your chance your stock's high. Why risk another season going through negative publicity, fans booing you, hearing articles about you in the media? Why would you want that?
Yeah, and why would we want that? Another season of that? We just got money. Why would we want to be in the headlines for fans not coming to the games? Nah.